Okay guys, so it's day 1 and let's weigh in. This is my first time weighing myself in quite some time, and I'm not really nervous too much, but I'm actually excited because I'm actually about to make a change. So let's check it out. I want to see how much we are. Oh my goodness, that is never good. Okay guys, so this is what it says. Let's get a little closer. So that's 255 pounds, 0.5 pounds. That's not terrible guys, not gonna lie, there'll be a lot worse. It's been some time. So it's nice and early. Let us go make a shake. So I'm gonna start my journey off with smoothies. I'm excited because first of all, I'm going to be using products from nutstop.com for my smoothie because they gave me so many and they're giving me some more, and with their video on that, and they really kind of inspired me to want to start my journey too, because I have so many products I can I don't have to hold back. I can really try to start eating healthy. So I'm excited about the smoothie. I've been online looking for different recipes and what looks good, and I found one that I think I kind of like and kind of tweak it myself as well, and we're gonna go make it right now. Okay guys, so I got my Ninja. I don't think I've ever showed this one to y'all yet. It's a little portable little smoothie maker. I haven't used it in forever, but it's a little Ninja, and we're gonna make up our little smoothie now. Here is nutstop.com's Macadamia Nuts. That is nutstop.com. My new, actually not really new, my favorite place now, because they give me so much good stuff. And let's make up a smoothie. So I was kind of experimenting around, seeing which ones look good, and some of these smoothies have little pieces of chocolate in them. So I figured to give me a little booster. Usually I use chocolate powder, but I'm going to use this because I said this is going to be really, really good. A nice little, not the whole bar, but maybe half or so, because I think it might really, really help the smoothie taste really, really good. So let me get my thing. And I figured we would do these little recipes maybe once a week or so. I was going through my journey, my little weight loss journey. So this is Berry Melody or Medley. It's got whole strawberries. Let me see, make sure I can see it. Whole strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, and what's that? Blackberries and red raspberries. So yes. Oh, blueberries. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm allergic to blueberries. Well, I'm scared, but hopefully because it's been frozen. I didn't see blueberries before, and I'm a little nervous. I might be allergic to this, so we'll see. Oh, that's really. Oh, I love how it's not too tight together. Yeah, let me show you what I got in here. This is kind of like a food review too. So if you see the fruit medley, that's beautiful. So we got our beautiful little cup of fruit. All right, let's add it to our cup. Got a little tablespoon out. So I got the first tablespoon and the second tablespoon. I want more. It's like you want to add more nuts because I feel like I want more nuts. I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons. It could be a mistake, guys. I did 3. Was I bad? Yeah, I was bad. And now for this is going to add the sugar, which is the chocolate bar. I figured there's chocolate bars and there's certain chocolate bars, there's certain chocolate inside of granola and stuff like that. So the chocolate helps give you energy in the morning. It's really early right now. It's early for me. And oh, my chocolate broke in a weird way. So I only wanted to add half the bar, which could be, again, probably too much. But this is our first day, so we really are experimenting. If I like it, then I'll put it up and I'll tell you what I did differently. And so, there we go. So that should add enough sugar. We fold the rest of it down for another shake, smoothie maybe tomorrow or later. And let's get 1 cup of milk. And if it can't all fit after all it's all put into it, we just won't add the whole cup. So let's make sure. Let's see if we can get the whole cup going of the milk. It fit well. That fit really good. Okay, we got our cup of milk. That went really, really good. That actually is all fitting beautifully. All right, guys, and we're going to add just for a little bit of icy ice. 3 ice cubes if we can. Only if we can. I'll put that on top. This could be a mistake. I should have probably stuck with my guns. Got 3 icy cubies. And then we're going to take a tablespoon of sugar. And there we go. So now let's mix up our beautiful shake and see how it tastes. I might possibly mute it so that it won't be all loud and crazy in your ear. I'm looking so forward to seeing how it's going to turn out. This is a very new type of recipe for me. Make sure it's on nice and tight because you don't want to have an accident. And let us go. You just press down with these guys. So. Okay guys, so let's try now. We add a little bit, we add half a tablespoon of sugar. I blend up a little bit more, I need a little more blending. Perfect. That's good. The majority of the taste is, you can taste the macadamia nuts, which is amazing. It tastes great. They added a little bit of fat and protein that I was really craving this morning. You taste a little bit of chocolate too, just a little hint. It's not a whole lot. This is like really perfect. I actually love it. That's good. I'm so surprised that I can taste the macadamias. They are so good in it. That really, I'm a protein eater. I love protein, I love meats, and that nuts really does help a lot. It's just not, it's not too sweet, it's not too thick. It is good. That's a good shake. I'm gonna put the recipe, it's my own little, kind of my own little recipe. It's very simple. I'm gonna put it down in the description box, and let's keep going with this vlog and seeing what else I'm gonna do for today. Okay guys, so we're back from the kitchen, and I just wanted to have some real talk with y'all. This is gonna be day 1 of my weight loss journey. Alright, so if you're an OG fan of mine, which Cody, you remember, you probably don't remember, but I made a weight loss blog before, and I gave up on it. That was like 4 years ago, and I know why it failed, because I didn't have accountability. I didn't put it on my main channel. I did it far away. I didn't want to really like talk to y'all, like y'all really like hear from me right now, and I didn't want to do it. So yeah, so I'm finally buckling down and doing one on my main channels. I know that, you know, it's like when you have a lot more people making you accountable, you might stick to it more. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, here's the thing, this is some real talk, because it got scary. It's happened to me last night. Let me tell you, some of my smoothie was nice and cold. Got my glass straw. The only thing is, you do gotta chew the seeds. A lot of those berries are coated in seeds, and they got a lot of them, but they're easy to chew. You just gotta make sure you like kind of chew them up a bit. But yeah, so real talk. Last night I had a bit of an episode. My whole thing about losing weight is, I said to myself a long time ago that I would never lose weight for aesthetics, meaning that I'm not going to lose weight for looks. I made up my mind a long time ago about that. Because here's the thing. If you do it for other people, you're not gonna, it's not a good enough excuse. At least for me, it's not. And number two, I think it's a trap. Because if I pick a partner and I come into a relationship like super skinny just because I wanted the partner, and then I know me and I gain the weight back, isn't that kind of like setting the person up for like they are not signed up for that? So everybody has their own thing and they find pleasing to their eyes. And I know that I like food. I like to eat. I like to express myself through my food, and I like it. I love doing reviews. And so I already knew that I'm going to gain the weight back. So I would prefer to, like, if I ever felt like meeting somebody, which I don't really care right now, but if I did, I want to meet them at this weight. Because it's not right to kind of trick a person, in my opinion. So I never thought about losing weight for like a dude or for, you know, a partner or whatever. But something bad happened to me last night. I was doing some strenuous, I was talking strenuousness. I had just ate some like what I usually eat. I was not healthy at all. It was full of salt, and that's how I like to eat. I like my food salty and delicious. And my heart wouldn't stop kind of racing. And let me explain to y'all how it felt. When you breathe, when your heart is racing like this, I breathed in and imagine a wall. Like your heart, every time you breathe in, your lungs hits a wall. Just hits a wall. And I was like, okay, so this is how I die. Because I was like, okay, well, I'm 31. Lived a good life. So, because it was bad. And I just kind of sat there and I said, okay, this is a good enough reason to lose the weight. I didn't think, it was never enough for me. It was never a good enough reason for me. Every time I try to get motivated, every time I try to say, okay, let me crack down, I don't care. I just don't. I don't care. And so I said, every time I would think about it, food and tasty drinks and soda and all that stuff just meant more to me. If I be real, I'm being really honest, it meant more to me than my weight. But my health means more than that. And I say, you know, do I really want to die off of this at 31? Like, that was really scary. And of course it calmed down, but it took 20 minutes. And so I'm like, whoa. You know, like that took some time to actually calm down. And in the meantime, I was having a hard time breathing. So, and I don't have health problems like that. So that was scary. And I said, you know what? Here it is. Here's that reason. This is the reason why we lose weight. We lose weight to live. That's our reason. And yes, I'm telling y'all all this because I don't really usually share like super personal stuff, but I thought it'd be important to share it on a weight loss journey because I know a lot of us struggle. A lot of us, especially with the coronavirus, we gain more weight, and it's kind of hard to go out and do different things. So it's harder, you know, but at this time period. And I know that there's some people who probably want to start a weight loss journey too, so I thought we could start it together. I know it's a weird time because they're the holidays, but I feel like it's always going to be a weird time, right? I mean, if I wait now, like, oh, I'll just wait, well, what's going to happen to me in the meantime? And then I'll wait till January, and then there's more holidays then, and then you're back to like the summertime and spring, and then it's cookouts. When do you start? So yeah, I figure it's time. So let me go over my stats with y'all guys. I am 255.5 pounds. And yeah, that's honestly, it should have been worse. I'm not being real. The way I eat, it should have been worse. I'm going to show my body too. I don't really show that much. I always kind of like just only show up from here because I'm a little thick, but I'm fat. But I think it's important to show y'all where I'm coming from. And I know I kind of did a wrap around. I wrapped, what's those things called when you wrap your the measurements around? I'm a 52 bust, or like 52 around. I was like, so I'll show it. So this is why, like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make my angle for my camera, because I want to show where I'm coming from so that when I lose weight, and I plan to do that. When I finally lose weight, it'll be very dramatic. So let me find out how I'm gonna do this angle. Okay, so I turned on my light so I can see me a bit better, but I think it might drown me out worse because I have the sunlight and sunlight making my camera turn black. So this is how I look. It's 255 pound, 0.5 me. As you can see, I hold a lot of my weight up in my bust and my back. So you can take a look at the back. That's where I hold a lot of my major amounts of weight. And then my arms. My arms is a big fat zone for me. Right around here. So that's basically what I look like. Prior to yesterday, I didn't have health problems. Some questions y'all might be curious about. If you're wondering, will I still do review videos? Yeah. I don't think cold turkey is the answer for me. So yeah, I'm still going to do review videos on food and things that I like. Because that's what I enjoy doing. If I cut those things out, I think I would be really sad. What I'm going to be doing is just making it moderated. Where my portions are really big, I'm going to be cutting them down really small. Where I would eat a lot of salt, I'm cutting the salt like really like in half. And when I do no exercise, I'm adding exercise to my regimen. I didn't do exercise. Especially during this virus, I didn't do nothing. I just sat. So that's why I'm changing. I do believe those little changes are going to help. I'm not looking to become skinny. I'm looking to get healthy, not skinny. Because that's not, I don't think it's really in the car. I don't really think it's in the cards for me. I don't think I can actually manage skinny, but I am looking to be healthy and looking to make my heart a lot healthier. So yes, I will be still doing reviews. I'll still be doing different things, but maybe not as bad. I will be also explaining how to navigate losing weight while being allergic to water, because as you know, my body is not like water. So I have to figure out that's why I'm doing smoothies, because my body isn't like water, but soda's no good for me either. So what do you do with something like that? So we'll talk about stuff like that. I'll tell you how I've navigated it. What I did today was in the morning while I would drink a soda, I drank a soda when I woke up. I took that out and I got tea. And tea with a little bit of sugar and a tea and some little piece of ginger, which is also from nutstop.com. Really helped me get over. It really helped me get over needing that soda. So I just drank a little bit of tea. So yeah, so I'm trying to cut the soda out, replace it with a little bit healthier sugar stuff, and hopefully when my body gets a little healthier, I'll be able to implement some water into it. But for now, I am still allergic to water. So that's basically it. I'll be back to show what I'm doing for exercise, and yeah, let us see how it goes. Wish me luck, because I'm going to need it. Okay, guys. Bye.